Well, everybody, I got to tell you, students from at least 10 different local high schools are all excited about Saturday night. They're invited to Shea's Buffalo for the annual Kenny Awards, given to schools and the students for outstanding work in the arts. So back with us again is Carlisle Lipke, the director of the Kenny Awards, with Michael Murphy, the president of Shea's Performing Arts. And folks, I literally say this, we couldn't do this without you. It's a wonderful program.
Thank you very much,
You're
Linda.
welcome. You're welcome. How many years have we been doing the Kenny Awards?
This is 26 years
Cannot
now.
be. Cannot
26 years.
Wow, amazing. You've made so many kids in their schools happy. You've given them that first step to really let people know how talented they are and where they might be able to go from here.
Absolutely.
So you were telling me, Carlisle, that you had actually a boot camp with the kids this year, so you expanded the program.
We did. So for our student nominees in leading actor and actress, what we did is we did 6 nominees in each instead of 4.
Oh, nice.
And we brought them in for a week of coaching and acting, singing, dancing. And they learned a medley that they're also going to perform on Kenny Day on Saturday.
Wow. Who does that in other cities? Let me ask you. I mean, that's an amazing experience that we gave these kids. And all they needed to do was show up and show their talent.
Absolutely.
You'd pay thousands for this kind of coaching if you went somewhere else.
Right.
And now the big event is Saturday night when they all get together and we find out who's going to be named Best Actress, Best Actor, and behind the scenes as well. We thank everybody who's a part of our theatrical scene, right?
And their teachers.
And their
We wouldn't be able to do this without the teachers. They are so dedicated. Western New York teachers are great. Phenomenal work with the students, the productions they direct and choreograph, and the parents that come in and design and help and create the scenery and costumes. It takes a village, or a pretty darn big village, to create a show, and a lot of committed people helping.
And Michael, we want people to come on Saturday night and fill up Shea's.
We do.
Because you're going to get a great show with all the entertainment going on.
It is.
Right?
The students perform beautifully. Every year it's an incredible show, full production numbers, a lot happening, and we get to announce the winners. And to see the students and the excitement when they win the award, and then when we announce the school that wins for Best Overall Production, and they receive a $10,000 gift. Gifted by the Lipke Foundation.
That's fantastic.
It was increased from $5,000 to $10,000 this year, and that school uses that for their theater program.
Isn't that great? That is great because, you know, the talent comes from all over Western New York. We might be talking about a small high school, maybe that's down in the southern tier. They don't see money like that for their arts program. And Carlisle, you were saying we've got some pretty talented kids who could literally walk onto a stage on Broadway.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every year we see just incredible raw talent, and then these kids work so hard, and they're so lucky, again, like Michael said, to have such wonderful support from their parents and from the schools. So it's just wonderful to see, to acknowledge that.
Oh, yeah. And from the Kenny Awards, then they kind of jump into the Jimmy Awards, which gets them down to New York. So tell us about that. Who gets that?
So the students that receive leading actor and actress, which we selected through the boot camp, they'll go down to New York for 10 days, and they'll be working with NYU theater staff. They'll be working with Broadway people, and then they'll have the opportunity to perform on the Lion King stage, competing for national awards.
Wow. Have you heard from the kids who have had this experience? What do they come back and tell you?
They just tell us that it really changed them. I mean, it's a very intense program, the Jimmies, and what we found is it's a great litmus test for them. If they think this is what I want to do, okay, here's a real intense taste of it. So either, and in both ways, I did this and this isn't what I want to do. Okay, great. Or I tried this and yes, this is what I want. I'm ready for it.
And we have that opportunity here because of these folks and all the people that they work with. They had a great year, by the way, for high school musicals. We've got 10 categories represented for the Kennys, and they come from all over: Erie, Niagara, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and Allegany counties. Congratulations to all of you. And once again, the school that wins Outstanding Musical Production wins $10,000 for the school, and that's just pretty great. So congratulations ahead of time to everybody who's even involved. Thank you again for making this so awesome in Western New York for these kids and giving them that opportunity. The Kenny Awards go Saturday night, May 11th, 6 to 8 p.m. Get ready to clap and cheer and applaud and whistle. It's going to be great at Shea's Buffalo. Find out more through shays.org.